Checking my mirror for them suckers. Coast clear, turn up that music like another this, that. Mink coat flow, I wrote this in the summer. Poolside high school, you motherfucker. To the rules we abide by on this side. Members only like the jacket. I grew up amongst some criminals, check their jackets. Known for action with them ratchets. While I was just coolin', writing raps, eating snacks and shit. 300 racks I spent just to sit in back and get high in the mud. Looking down on them scrubs. How could you hate your brother when I'm just like you? Except I did what I said that I would do. Erase the hate and let the sun shine through. Apply yourself, fool. You can live out your dreams too. Imagination can create the truth. Every brick that built my mansion will provide the proof. Recognize he riding Bentleys when he coming full. Like a set of Forgiatos on the living room. Luxury shit, fuck with me, bitch. Capital G, the weather nice out. I'm hitting the switch. I'm in the streets, 13-inch, triple gold D's. Strike a pose, a picture worth 1,000 words, I suppose. Picture me rolling with your golden chosen. Who you thought would hold it down for you, but she clowned you under pressure. So unprofessional, high beyond measure. Sharing the treasure with my fellas. Oh, she down for the jets, bruh. No tricking, no financial. Strictly finesse, bruh. On to the next, bruh. Find out where I left her. Bought it this morning, drive it like I stole it. Park it left and running like I really don't want it. We been bending corners, bent like elbows. Been, anywhere that cash go. Bought it this morning, drive it like I stole it. Park it left and running like I really don't want it. We been bending corners, bent like elbows. Been, anywhere that cash go. Da 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 da.
I need a man who has powerful friends. I need $1 million in cash. Drive it like I stole it. Park it left and running like I really don't want it. We been bending corners, bent like elbows. Been, anywhere that cash go. Bought it this morning, drive it like I stole it. Park it left and running like I really don't want it. We been bending corners, bent like elbows. Been, anywhere that cash go. Checking my mirror for them suckers. Coast clear, turn up that music like another this, that. Mink coat flow, I wrote this in the summer. Poolside high school, you motherfucker. To the rules we abide by on this side. Members only like the jacket. I grew up
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Check their jackets, known for action with them ratchets. While I was just coolin', writing raps, eating snacks and shit. 300 racks.
Here we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Pontiac WYAC and the place to be. We here tonight. 2 nights in a row. Like I told you, I was coming back. Didn't have in particular anything that we was going to talk about tonight, but more or less just wanted to come on. And I know everybody is out doing a last minute Christmas shopping. I'm going to tell you guys right now, don't go broke. Don't go broke instantly. You know what I mean? I know it's hard. You got like a lot of family and kids, grandkids, or cousins, little cousins, wife, boyfriends, you know what I mean? Whatever y'all got. Don't 100% just break yourself. A lot of people do credit cards this time of year, and they get themselves in a situation with the credit cards, and just try not to. I know it's. And then on top of that, it might be some stuff that you want to get. So just be very cognizant of what you're doing. Me personally, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm an impulse buyer, me personally. I see some stuff and I really want it right then and there, and then I try to rationalize like, do I even really need it? You know what I'm saying? Do I need it? Do I want it? Is it and anything and everything that I buy, I really try to find out, am I gonna make some bread off of it? That be my main thing. The things I like to buy for a hobby is the things I like to make money with, or the things I can make money with. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, do I want to make that investment as of right now? But I'm gonna tell you, just try your hardest if you can to be thinking about, what you need to do for the future, because you spend that money and it's gone, baby. It's gone as soon as unless you can find a way. Uh, you know. Thank you for taking to me. Oh, I'm talking to you. Hey, what did you do, Crystal Cortez? What did you do? Did you spend some money that you ain't needing to spend, Crystal? I got a phone number line here. If do I have to talk to you? Do I have to bring you in on the? We might have to bring Crystal in now. Crystal 248-905-1128. Crystal Cortez. She is one of those holiday shoppers that be spending all her money. Do you have to call in 248-905-1128? Tell me about it tonight. Also, I'm starting a segment called Ask Sante. If you have any, you want some advice on life, I'm gonna tell you. I almost been here 50 years, y'all. I know a little something. If you need some advice, job advice, relationship advice, financial advice, I'm gonna tell you what I think. If you want some advice tonight, go ahead and give me a call. 248-905-1128. 248-905-1128. Crystal Cortez says, thank you for talking to me. And basically all I'm saying is this. People, watch out what you're spending. Watch out what you're spending. Go ahead and share this. Don't be a hater right now, you guys. The 2 people that's watching, share it. Sharing is caring. I got the stream looking immaculate for you. You see the American flag behind you, know what I mean? We represent where I'm from, and we representing the nation, you know what I mean? This is a safe place. This is a safe place. Did you just put me on blast? Bow. I thought this was it is a safe place. It is a real, genuine, safe place, Crystal. But I need you to call in and tell me how much money have you spent? How much money have you spent, Crystal? 248-905. You can tell me over here, or you can call. How much money have you spent during this Christmas holiday season? Don't be ashamed. I've been there. I've done it. When the kids was little, you know what I mean? I've done it. I've done it. You know what I'm saying? I got the light. The light is even back there blinking for you. That's how I be at them stores. It be blinking. Go ahead and share it. 248-905-1128. $5. Nakia says she has spent $5, and I know that's a lie. So everybody, I am starting a segment, everybody, called Ask Sante. I'm almost been here 50 years, y'all. I know a little bit about everything. I don't know everything, but I know a little bit about everything. If you need advice about your job, if you need advice about your relationship, if you need advice about education, if you need advice about anything, you can ask me and I will tell you good advice. I'm giving advice tonight, free advice tonight. The line is open, 248-905-1128. If you have a problem right now, this is like the prayer line right now. If you have a problem right now, I will give you solutions, cognizant, real solutions. No, for real. We can even bring in an expertise. So if you have somebody that has a problem right now, I can bring you on. I can bring on an expertise in that. All right. So we have our first question. We have Nikia wins. She says, ask Sante. First question of the night. Okay, what can women do about menopause? Coco, see, this is why I said. This is why I said. This is what I said. What hot flashes? What can I got the solution for you? What can you do for hot flashes? What can you do about menopause? First ones first. I'm going to tell you exactly what I it's funny. I had a lady ask me this. All right. For menopause and hot flashes, I can tell you some real good advice right now. There are oral treatments for hot flashes, okay? There's some things that you can do for menopause. You can do some lifestyle changes. Your diet, exercise, and stress reduction exercises. It triggers, so caffeine, stay away from caffeine, stay away from alcohol. You know what I mean? And there are prescription treatments that you can do. Also, there are vaginal moisturizers that you can use too that are non-hormonal that can help you with your hot flashes. You can go and look that up. You can go to CVS. No, I'm telling you the truth. You can go to CVS and you can go ahead and get over-the-counter prescriptions. You can change some things about your diet, your lifestyle. If you're smoking, stop smoking. You can do things like yoga, even CBT. You can do CBT. CBT, vaginal moisturizers and lubricants, non-hormonal meds for hot flashes, and supplements. Call your doctor, and he can go ahead and give you a real prescription. Get you help. Thank you, Nakia, for. I'm not Googling. I'm not Googling. Ask Sante any more questions tonight. 248-905-1128. I do have the opportunity to bring people on, whoever might be experts in certain I can bring on a woman, I can bring a person on the screen that need, I got access to expertise. I got educational expertises. I got relationship expertises. I can go ahead and bring people on and everything like that. Hot flashes are real. This is getting cringe. It's part of life. It's part of life. And, as we get older, we all experience things. And, as women get older, they experience hot flashes. Okay. So there's nothing to be ashamed of with that. And, I'm here to help. 248-905-1128. Anybody can call in. You can call in. Go ahead and please hit the share button right now. Call Sante. If you want to talk about your Christmas holiday season right now, also refer to an OBGYN. I know a OBGYN, a couple. I've had lunch with a couple, have done business with a couple OBGYNs. If you want a personal referral, I can get you that. They don't take all insurance. So we got to figure out what insurance you have. Okay. Well, from there, great OBGYNs that I can get you in contact with if you need an OBGYN. All right. So that I help your problem there. If anybody wants to come in or call in, please 248-905. If you would like to be on the show, you can come. Man, I got these new earphones, y'all. So I keep pushing them in my ear. I seen Cameron and Mace wearing them, so I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and buy me some. And they ain't quite working like Cameron's and Mace's though. So we'll see what's happening. Yeah. So anyhow, 248-905-1128, 248-905-1128. Any big plans tomorrow, or everybody just chilling? Tomorrow morning, I was thinking about getting up early, y'all, and actually doing a show tomorrow morning. I was going to get D Wins on the show. He didn't know. But I was gonna have him get up, get a cup of coffee, a tea, whatever he has in the morning, or Nakia wins. Whoever wants to come on in the morning, get on live and do a show with me tomorrow morning. And we talk about a couple things. Yesterday, since we got a couple of people on here, I was talking about, I'm going to put this up here in another place. Let me move this right here so you can call if you like. Put that right there. Boom, bam. And I was going to be talking about a couple of things as far as this lady yesterday. I was talking about her for a quick second. Jasmine Crockett. I know a lot of people are fans of the lady. I don't know how much of a I don't know how much of a situation where she gonna end up being. I don't think she gonna get the U.S. Senate seat from Texas. Me personally, I don't think so. It's just gonna be a tall undertaking for her. I don't really see her as a great candidate, but I was talking about her yesterday a little bit. We can go back and talk about that, or we can move on to some new news. If you have any questions for Sante, you can call in 248-905-1128. But now we're going to move into the news section. We're going to move into the news section of today. There was a couple of stories that I saw today. I want to be careful I want to be careful about what I'm covering. But let's go ahead and go into the news of the day while you guys are here. Who want news? Who want news? I think y'all guys want some news. Let's go talk about it. Boom. Oh man. All right. Come on. Hold on. See, I'm trying to do the news and it messed me up. Let me go back to the Oakland Press. They knew what I was about to talk about. They knew what I was about to talk about. Stick with me. So it's a couple things that are happening in and around the city of Pontiac. I seen a story that happened around 10 hours ago, and I don't know if I really want to. I don't know if I really want to do this story. It kind of hit too close to home, and I don't know who, so I don't even know if I really want to do that story. So I think I'm gonna stay away from that story. We'll talk about this story though, and I touched on this yesterday. Hopefully, this doesn't trigger a warning again, real quickly. We can go ahead and put this back down here, down yonder. Boom. All right. 248-905-1128. If you like to call, you can. Yesterday we was covering the Pontiac resident march in solidarity with immigrant community. I didn't know that there was a march, and I see that young man, Mikhail Goodman, which is the district winner for District 3 in the city of Pontiac. He retained his seat for District 3, which covers North Hill Farms and Kennett and different communities in and around that area, or in that area, his district. But there's a large migrant community over there, and in that district, and he represents quite well. I think Councilman Goodman is a real good young man. I've had the honor to talk to him a couple of times. He actually came to the pod once on his campaign trail. So I really appreciate him for coming to the pod. But he represents that community. But I did not know that there was a Pontiac resident march of solidarity with the immigrant community. So he represents real hard with them. Migration is not illegal. Migration is not illegal. That's very key. It's not illegal, but illegal immigration or illegal coming here illegal is illegal. You know what I'm saying? Migration is not illegal. My thing or whatever is, you know, the thing that we can't really do. I can't go to Canada. I can't go to Mexico. I can't go to Russia, Great Britain. Shoot, I can't go to Nigeria. You know what I mean, or whatever, without the proper paperwork, nor staying in that, or South America, in countries in South America. I can't go there and stay um, without the proper paperwork and understanding of how their system work. You can't do it there. So it's the same thing way I feel about here in the United States. If you're going to come here and try to come the legal way, no problem with being here or migration. Of course, this is a country of immigrants all over. Everybody we see is, but it's about who's here legal and illegal. That's the way I look at it. You know, um, that's my opinion, but it's not more of opinion. It's a fact. You can't really do it at other places. But it was great that he supports the community, and I support the community too. I just it's a I seen a post earlier where ICE was at certain places in District 3 the other day, or yesterday actually. I seen a post where they out heavy right now, and there's a reason why ICE is out in Pontiac and force that they are, and um, so I it must be a large. They wouldn't be here if it wasn't a large population of people that were here illegally. You know what I'm saying? So, fortunately, hopefully, things calm down pretty soon. Nobody likes to see families broken up or displaced and things like that. That's just not a good thing. But what can you do? What can you do? Things are as what they are at the moment. So again, anybody that still have a phone call they want to come through, 248-905-1128, 248-905-1128. Let's see if there's any other stories that's plaguing our community, or not plaguing, but some good news. Because I'm not all for the bad news. You know what I mean? I like some good news. There are, let's see here. I don't know. One thing that I haven't really seen much of is people decorating their homes. Now, this is out in Meadowbrook, Rochester, and people seem to have a lot of community pride out there in Rochester. They really get into this time of the year. They really be out decorating their homes. They really be out getting into the festive spirit. So I would say, there's nothing better. I mean, I remember being a little guy and getting, I'm in the car with my pops, or however that goes. And, I would see people, having lights on Saturday house. I really haven't seen it lately. The last couple of years, people haven't really did that. I'm not a big holiday type of person, but it's something about seeing some lights, up in the neighborhood. I don't really see much of that too much anymore as of late. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just the way the world is right now and a lot going on. People not feeling as festive, and I get that. But yeah, there's not as much anymore. So yeah, it's good to always see lights in the community. One of the things I want to highlight and talk about also, I don't know if we still good and we still live real quick. I want to talk about what we have going on far is in the city of Pontiac. This coming first of the year, the swearing in of the new administration, legislative and executive branches will be sworn in this January the 1st at Pontiac High. And I advise, and I will, would say to you all, would you please, if you could, come attend. Come attend. It's going to be a great time. I had the honor of last time live streaming it, So we'll see what happens, and I believe that possibly will be an option this year, or this next year coming, or this next administration switching over. But it'll be a good thing for you to come out to Pontiac High, January the 1st. January the 1st at Pontiac High Auditorium. So there's you got to look for it. It's always, things that are not the greatest news always get publicized the most, but there's a lot of great and wonderful things going on in Pontiac. So tonight, more or less, I wanted this to come on for a little bit, not long at all. I just wanted to come on and talk briefly. But tomorrow morning, I will be doing a show, and the Christmas Eve morning show, more or less. And, if people ain't got nothing to do, they can just pop on in. I plan to get up pretty early. I plan to get up pretty early for this show. People should have off. And I plan to get up pretty early. I say around 6, somewhere around that, 6 or 7. Get up and start the show. And whoever want to come on can. And matter of fact, I might even just start an invite. And I might start the show at 7:30. I might just do an invite tonight when I get off. Go ahead and put an invite and let people know I will be on, But with that being said, people, I just wanted to commit and stick to my guns tonight. Really, honestly, you guys, I've been coming on lately the last couple of nights because I made a commitment to myself again that I got a new set of equipment, some things that I got going on here, and it's important to me that I really hone the skill in of learning how to do, because I use these things on other people as far as with my business and with the things that I do around the community. So it's very important that I utilize and work on these things and get these things down to a science before I use these with other people. That's an important thing to do. So basically, in a nutshell, everybody, I want you all to have a great evening. I'm not going to even stay long. I'm not going to be on here long at all. I'm about to go ahead and get off, but I want you guys to have a wonderful evening. And with that being said, keep God first, family second, and you third. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning.
Jacket. I grew up among some criminals, check their jackets, known for action with them ratchets. While I was just coolin', writing raps, eating snacks and shit. 300 racks I spent just to sit in back and get high in the mud, looking down on them scrubs. How could you hate your brother when I'm just like you? Except I did what I said that I would do. Erase the hate and let the sun shine through. Apply yourself, fool, you can live out your dreams too. Imagination can create the truth. Every brick that built my mansion will provide the proof. Recognize he riding Bendis when he coming full. Like
For those people that just popped on, I know you just popped on, a couple people. Tomorrow, I said I was going tomorrow morning early. I'm going to do the Christmas show. Tomorrow morning I'm going to do not the Christmas show, the Christmas Eve show, but I'm going to start early tomorrow morning. Unless there's somebody on right now that wants to say something to your boy, 248-905. 1128. I give it a quick couple of moments. I had a segment called Ask Sante, and I'm gonna let you guys see who had asked the question. Nakia asked Sante, okay, what would a woman do about menopause? I gave them some great advice. Cocoa, butterfly, hot flashes. I told them, what to do. Gave him number to a number to a OGBGYN, Obgyn. But, I helped him out. So, yeah. But tomorrow morning, we will have a little bit of fun, get on, and we'll see where the motion takes us. So, from there, you guys, I like to say have a good evening, and we will get back with you tomorrow. One love and peace.
Windows on the living room, luxury shit. Fuck with me, bitch. Capital G, the weather nice out, I'm hitting the switch. I'm in the streets, 13-inch, triple gold D's. Strike a pose, a picture worth 1,000 words, I suppose. Picture me rolling with your golden chosen, who you thought would hold it down for you, but she clowned you under pressure, so unprofessional. High beyond measure, sharing the treasure